Welcome back to another video. Yeah man, welcome back to another day, another video. Alright. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And in today's video we're gonna look at, should you take the route of going to college or should you take the route of doing a trade? You know? So let's hear what you gotta talk about, alright? Before I say what I wanted to say.
Don't go to college, just go to a trade. You're not even in a trade. You're telling people to go into a trade, you're not even in a trade. As a matter of fact, some of the people telling you that have a college degree. Do you notice super rich people never tell their kids to go into a trade? You notice that? Super rich people always send their kids to college, and they always send their kids to prestigious colleges. My biggest issue, and this is completely aside from the college is a scam thing, because that's fucking stupid, but
Yeah, to me, I think it's dumb because, how can I put it? College have it pros and it cons. You have to weigh out your options, or you have to weigh it out. If you really look into it, college is really good. A lot of persons that tell you not to go to college, or let me just put it this way: a lot of persons I see that are telling persons to don't go to college, are persons that actually didn't actually go to college. When you go to college, I have met so many people, so many persons, different personalities, different background, different ethnic group, so many different. It just teaches you how to, number one, what I realize as well, yes, it does teach you how to work in the workplace, come in your uniform, always neat, always on time. So it builds you. But look at it from yes, it does that as well, but from someone that doesn't get any support from any rich family, or doesn't get any support from any sort of help or anything, someone that have to work every day, I think going to college can help. Right? Let me just say this. This is why I say it. It can help because you have to do a 9 to 5, and then from a 9 to 5 you can build your business or build your brand or whatever it is. And even if you go to do a trade, you can still get to meet persons, meet new persons, know how to do business. It's all about up to the person how badly you want it, how much do you want to sacrifice your time and energy doing whatever it is. But the worst case scenario is sitting at home every day. That's the worst thing you could do, right? So I have my queries about, or my 2 cents about whether college is good or not. It have its pros and cons. If you really look into it, yeah, it have its good side or the bad side.
bigger issue with the whole you don't need to go to college, you can go to a trade shit is you're acting as if those two things are substitutes. They are not. They are completely different pathways that will lead you to completely different outcomes in life. It's not a matter of oh, you don't have to do one, just do the other. That's not how it works. You go into a trade.
Yo, crazy thing, I know persons that go to college and are in debt. They will do 3-4 courses, or 3-4 not courses, courses. They will do 3-4 courses and they can't afford it. They will have to do student loans. I'm talking about my personal experience by persons that I see out there. And even when I went to college, I didn't finish college, but I went to college and I see, bro, I know persons right now that are in debt and they don't have a job. It's not guaranteed you're gonna get a job right after you left college, right? Okay, it's not guaranteed you're gonna get a job right after you get college, unless you're trying to do an intern, work for free, or work for way less than you, and then learn as you go along. That's the perfect route to go, right? So that's my advice on that.
You become an EMT. Somebody else goes to college, they become a neurosurgeon. Not only are those two different jobs, those are two different lifestyles. Those are two completely different pathways in life. The big one I hear is you can go to the trade, become an electrician, or you can go to college, become a fucking engineer, and make 3 times the amount as the highest earning electrician. You could go.
Bro, that's why I said yo, the guy that go to to the trade to learn electrician, he may be way richer than the guy that go do the engineer stuff, and then the guy that do the engineering at college may just trying to catch up to his level. So and then he can surpass the guy. It could be better. It's a level to it, right? Because if the guy that go do the trade for become an electrician, he could literally start his own business, branch off, do more things, and hire persons and stuff. Meanwhile, the guy that does engineer can do literally the same thing, but on a more corporate scale level. Even though the guy that did the trade can also do corporate. So, as I said, it's all up to the person. It doesn't matter which one you do. Just do something, guys. For all the young men and all the young ladies, just do something. Don't let because you do trade or because you could still level up. But the guy that go do the trade is most likely the person will look at that guy that doesn't have enough money. Or trade school would be more cheaper than going to college, right? And trade school you have to do like level 1, level 2, level 3 and stuff. Meanwhile, the guy that go to college will do more of the corporate, more of the managerial level, right? So it's still, and they will even choose the guy that they will even choose the guy that do the trade more over than the guy that go to college. I'm telling you, bro. Because the guy that do the trade, they will do more experience work, hands-on. The guy that go to college was always in a classroom. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you, you're gonna be in a classroom 24/7. Meanwhile, the guy that did the trade is mostly on the road doing more of the hands-on experience. So it doesn't matter which road. Just do something. Everyone is talking about, oh, you should do a trade, you should go to college. Bro, just do something. It's all about up to your mindset, how far you're willing to take your dreams. You can even build a dream, you could even build a business doing the trade and sell it. And you still be successful and still rich. And you could go to college and start your business, start your own work for somebody, and then you start do your same. It could be the same thing. Build your business and build your brand, and then you could sell it, and then you make millions of that. It's all about how. I think that's the road to success. To be consistent and to do something that you love.
Go to a trade and learn HVAC and make a ton of money. Or you can go to college and become a fucking aerospace engineer. Like, it's just, people speak about them as if the two can be replaced. They cannot. It's not a matter of just like, I don't want to go to college, so I'm just going to go into a trade. You need to understand the lifestyle you are signing up for. And I'm not saying that going into a trade is going to lead you to be in like a terrible life. You're going to live some horrible lifestyle. I'm not saying.
Yo, another thing, a lot of persons will look down on persons that do trade, talking about they probably say it's a lot of things. They probably say they're not rich or they're not smart enough or whatever. It doesn't matter, bro. You're still gonna make money, whichever route you go. But I think persons that do trade, they're more like, as I said, it's up to the mindset trap. Because if you look on trade, persons that do trade, even a mechanic, they will just stuck at that one level mechanic and not enhance the level to actually to the next level. Yeah. So if you're like a mechanic, you can actually own the garage and have work and then build the pillars going up. Meanwhile, the guy that go to college to do engineering could be the guy that work for the bigger brands and so forth. But bro, it's all about the mindset, bro. It's all about the mindset. How far you're willing to take your dreams, how far you're willing to go for something that you love, the lifestyle, as she just said. So I'm agreeing with her. Yeah.
Nah, there are people in the trade who make good money, but it is also known that a lot of people who are in trades don't get paid enough.
Definitely. Right? That's why I said person that will go to college will get a corporate job. Persons in the trade will get the bare minimum wage or the bare minimum type of jobs until they get some experience and then they will level up. But some of them stay at that level because society teach them that you're at that level, so stay at that level. That's never the case, bro. If you're doing your trade right now, stick in your trade, doing what you love or do what you know that you are good at, right? And push to the ultimate level, bro. That's my advice. That's something I would tell someone that is trying to figure out whether they want to go to college or do a trade.
There's this fantasy that you're gonna go into the trade and then just start making $100,000. Most people in trades don't make enough money. Most people in trades struggle to pay their bills. I've even heard this argument. You can go into a trade, start your own business, and then become a business owner.
Exactly.
I know what's going to happen. The guy who went to college for business is going to make even more money for you, buy you out, and then multiply the profits of your company and keep all that money for himself because he got the fucking degree in business and he knows what the fuck he's doing and you don't.
Yeah, it's still boiled on, but I'm still sticking to what I'm saying. It's still about the mindset. But the guy that have the business degree is just an entry level to degrees. I remember one of my friends was doing business degree and it didn't do much, but it showed that you have thinking capabilities, show that you can actually reason and abilities and stuff like that, because it's actually a degree at the end of the day, you know. But yeah. And it's one of those cheaper degrees too where you can do.
I'm not saying that going into the trade is going to lead you to live a bad life. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But you need to stop acting as if the trade is some substitute for college. It's not a fucking substitute. It's not like, oh, I don't have heavy cream, so I'll use half and half. That's not how it works. It's like, I don't have heavy cream, can I use oat milk? No, those two things are not substitutes. Those two things are vastly different from one another. You're going to get two completely different products. You cannot substitute them. In 20 years, you're going to go into a trade. You're going to probably have a very beautiful family. You're going to have been working for a very long time. You're going to be thinking about your upcoming retirement, all of your savings, all of the money you've made. Maybe you've been able to buy a house and you're going to be very happy with your life. Hopefully. That is a beautiful thing. And that is something that's the max of what people want. There are people in this world who only want that. That's a beautiful thing. You should go for it. But then there are people who want in 20 years to have 2 kids, married, in Italy, working on their serve on a tennis court. That's not going to happen from the trades. That's going to happen from corporate, white collar, and you're going to get there through college. People want different.
Nah, bro. It's all about a person's mindset. A person that do a trade can literally scale his business or enhance his thinking capabilities. Bro, persons that do trade can sometimes have their bro, it's so much level to trade, bro. It's so much, it doesn't matter if plumbing, mechanic, whatever it is. Bro, it doesn't matter. I know mechanics right now, didn't go to college, and it's doing way better than someone that go to college. So it's all about the person that go to college. It's up to him and his mindset as well. Because he could sit on his degree all day, doesn't do shit, doesn't try to get an intern, doesn't try to get a job, whatever it is. Right? Meanwhile, the guy with the trade can literally just put in his all grind all day, and also let his expertise reach international. Because I know millionaires would pay persons millions of dollars, bro, to just fix a pipe, to just fix their car. Right? If you're a really good mechanic and you're fixing those wealthy guys' Bugatti, they will tip you really good. Worse if they can't afford, bro. There's levels to trade. There's levels to college. And you just have to do the work, put in the work. That's all it takes. Do the work, put in the work. Be consistent. So it doesn't matter if you do a trade, it doesn't matter if you go to college. You just put in the extra work and always learn more. Just learn more because there's more to it, right? You can learn business meanwhile you're doing a trade. Bro, what she's talking about is nonsense. I'm telling you that, bro. What she's talking about is nonsense. She was going good, but at the end right now, bro.
Different things for their life. And people need
But that's just my personal opinion, though. You know, she had her opinion, I have my opinion.
to stop acting as if you can achieve both of those lifestyles, as if, not even both, as if you can achieve the tennis court in Italy through the trade. You can't. Pursue the path that is going to get you to the endpoint that you want for your life, but you need to identify what that endpoint is.
So that's definitely, that's what I was talking about earlier. It's all about up to you, what you want for your life. Because the guy that wants to just have a simple life, just wants to just take care of his family, just simply doesn't want to go to Italy, whatsoever, whatever the case may be. Probably he's just taking care of his family, living a peaceful life, bills are paid, everything is taken care of, and that's a good life for him. Meanwhile, a guy wants to do a lot of work, put in a lot of work for persons, or build his business so quickly, so fast, and then sell it, and then just live for a peaceful life after that. It's all about what you want for yourself and how badly you want it. Yeah, so that's what I would say.
And you need to commit to the path that's going to get you there. The trades and college are not substitutes.
So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. You have the capability to think for yourself, to figure out if you want to go to college or you want to do the trade, which one you want. But it doesn't matter which route you go, you just have to be consistent. And if you do a trade, you have to master that trade. If you want to live a fruitful, successful life, that's the end goal. Never settle, bro. Whatever you do, never settle. Be consistent. Don't be motivated. Yeah, you could be motivated, but have the consistency behind it. That's my advice. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow my business page at AP Tours on all platforms: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, AP Tours TV. But you can check out the links in the description to find me, alright? Make sure you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section, alright?